Alright guys, Dokkan time. So, we're gonna go for the next mission for the Stage 3 of the Collection of Epic Battles. Last time we completed the Target Goku mission. This time we're gonna aim... Let's just aim for the Android Cell Saga. So, let's just pop into here and look what we got to work with. So now remember here, when you're going into these specific stages, you have to remember that they're taking less damage from the same type. So because this is the Gohan one, the Super Type one, they're going to take less damage from Super Types. Let me go... I'm just going to pop it up here real quick. So Stage 3, they can greatly reduce the damage dealt by Super Type attacks. So now... this doesn't mean that you can't bring a super type. By all means, you can bring Gohan. Gohan is here defensively. That is primarily his key point of being on any team. In my opinion. Unless you transform him, then he just obliterates everything. But otherwise, he's basically just a defensive tank, with as long as he has guard. If we take away the ability to even look at the supers... There's really not a lot to work with. At this point, it's basically all androids. It really is, and you might as well be just making another Android Cell Saga team. Which isn't necessarily an issue, but it does take away some very few little options. I'm trying to look and see, actually. I guess Frieza would be the only one, actually. Yeah. That'd be pretty much the only thing that got taken away from you. So let's just rock with... well, I guess we're gonna end up doing both. We're just gonna end up doing both the Android Cell Saga and Androids type mission. That's fine. I do want to bring these as their free ghost usher. I do believe this first form AGL cell is aged, but I think he can still do good in the event. So we'll just keep rocking him. This 16 is very severely underrated. Mostly because he gets his guard. Yeah, he has high chance of guarding all allies' attack in the same turn. When in the same turn, our Android Cell category guards all attacks when facing through it. Yeah. Maybe he is a liability. He only has a high chance, so it's a flip of the coin. Otherwise, though, we don't really have too many more options. We can go ahead and utilize... Zero and Android 19. My issue with them is that they're not going to live if they get super attacked in the third slot. I don't know if they could absorb a Ki Blast in the fourth slot, but I honestly don't want to bet on it. If we actually look at this Gohan, it would not classify the 18 key version as a... oh, wait, yes, it would. So they could absorb it, at least going off of that. As far as going with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he uses physical type moves, so you're not going to be able to absorb that. And I do believe this version of his super attack is classified as key, but I don't know about this one. It really depends on which ones they're utilizing, and I do not know which one. So... but let's see here. I could utilize these guys. They're not terrible. They just absolutely will get destroyed unless they actually get off their 18 key and double super. But they do greatly raise attack and defense on 18. But they only have a medium chance of doing a second super attack. That's really low. That's not even a flip of the coin. That's like a nickel. Well, it's not a nickel. It's 30%. But not the point. You would have to be very desperate to bring them along. I'm getting to that desperate point. I do not want to use him because I'm very scared. I'm very scared that he won't work, but it's worth a shot. Now, as far as a memory goes, there's just not a lot of good options in here, really. At least not until we actually get the memories, ironically. But yeah, just about none of these are gonna do any good. No. Maybe you could use the sibling bond one, but it's only for one turn. It's hardly worth it. Yeah, it's hardly worth it. It's a real shame. Yeah, real shame. So unfortunately, no memory usage. I'm just gonna stick with what we got here and hope for the best. Okay, so these first couple fights are pretty much child's play. I believe he doesn't have an energy based, but it doesn't matter. That is the other thing. I completely forgot that the tech androids also have a key nullification. And he's dead. Uh-oh. That's what I get for putting on auto mode. That's okay. We have primarily intelligence units, so I'm fine with it for the most part. For the most part. I do not have a lot of faith in this second form cell, and we're about to find out why. Yeah, 300k damage, even though he has the damage reduction. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. He is definitely a unit you need to float. You need to float him. And hope that he doesn't get hit. I actually do have dodge built into him, but man, that's not going to hit every single time. So yeah, basically both of our main floating units are just not going to do well. It's kind of scary, but I'm not too worried. Yeah, get that key recovery right there. Oh, shoot. Well, that sucks. Wow, I really... Okay. On the other hand, if we get super attacked again, at least on the third... he's not going to live to the third slot. I don't know what I'm thinking. 17 and 18 will just nullify the Key Blast Super, whereas 19 and 20 will actually recover us. Maybe I should have just said skirt and brought the LR first form cell. Okay. So I'm choosing to float off the other cell. Wow, there's a huge amount of difference. Dang. Is the defense that different? Oh my. Okay, it's not that much difference. That's fine. We're putting him in there for a defensive capability, nothing else. Dang it. Okay. Even if we got super tech, we should be fine. We have type advantage. This is also the very not good thing about the transforming cell, because by the time we hit the last phase, we'll already be on turn 4 or 5, which he'll just barely possibly be able to transform into his perfect form. Alright, third phase is next. And then we get into the real meat. So the really unfortunate part is that 17 and 18 might be a Ghost Usher, And trust me, I'm going to utilize that as soon as we get to the fourth phase. But they're still a tech type, so we have to be very careful. Because I don't know if they can actually nullify the super. The game might just say screw you and cancel it out. I'm not counting on anything. I'm not counting on it. I can't. We're building up this Dokkan meter a little too fast. Yeah, that... Dang it. On the bright side, if we pop in with low enough HP, we could just transform with one of the cells. Because I believe he doesn't have a turn restriction, it's just the HP restriction. Dang, Cell, calm down. So, if we had gotten super attacked on this other cell, it would have been different. Oh wow, the double. Okay. You didn't need to go that hard, but thank you. Okay, so final phase. Here we go. So now this Gohan, I'm not 110% sure that he will do a ki-based super attack. It is his super attack in his actual card is ki-based. So theoretically, if we get super attacked in the first slot, we should be okay. Technically, technically. I did want to recover HP, but at the same time, I don't. Like, I want to hold off on the Dokkan meter if possible. Okay, with them supering attack, we should have good enough defense to take any attack, actually, even if they do not nullify the Ki Blast. I also don't remember if theirs is guaranteed nullification or if it's only a chance. Most of the game's nullifications are all like 50 or 75 or 70% chance to nullify. Well, we'll never know. At least Cell got his 18 key up. No double, really? You got built-in double, dude. Oh no, that means... Oh no! We might lose too much HP. This is bad. This is bad, boys. Oh, okay. Never mind, we're good. It's all good. It's all good. All good. He ain't living. Yeah, he ain't living. It's fine. So, unfortunately, unless we pretty much one-turn this Super Saiyan Gohan on the next phase, I don't think it's possible we'll be able to use the Dokkan attack on the third phase. And we don't have any big hitting STR units. I think the only thing that could happen, the only thing we could do is hope that Cell, like, he's got to, like, not quad, he's got to at least double or triple. Yeah, he's got to double or triple. Oh, no, there's no way. Yeah, darn it. Oh, I don't even know if we'll live. We might not live. This might be it. Yeah, we're dead. Alright guys, so I had a bit of a mishap there, but now we're back on track. So, yeah. So, like I said, once you hit these last phases, this is where the real fight begins. This is when it gets really difficult. And I don't mean like... I don't mean like Legendary Goku event difficult, I mean like it turns into a red zone. That's exactly what happens. So, unfortunately I couldn't use the Dokkan attack on this phase. It's rather unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're going to get a decent amount of orbs for that. We should be a-okay. I'm not too worried about it. And 19 or 20 getting floated off. This should be a pretty easy turn right now. Like, we shouldn't take any damage. We should basically just kind of destroy him. Did he just go from double digits to freaking, like, immensely hurting me? What the f... Maybe not. Okay, 2.6. Do it again? One more time? No. Darn. That's not good. Ow. That hurt a lot. Like, that hurt a lot, man. That hurt a lot. Double? Yeah. But can he crit this time? That's the true question. Can he crit? No. He almost went for the... Of course, he crits on the normal additional. Okay. Thanks, Cell. The good news is that Gohan can't super attack twice in a turn, ironically. Okay. We do have to be careful of this second form Cell that transforms, because he's going to be taking a lot of damage if he gets hit. I mean, we don't have type disadvantage. Oh, gosh. This is brutal. I'm kind of tempted to use it right now. Because we can only get 6 orbs, which will not get all of Perfect Cell's passive rockin'. We need 8. With 6, we're only getting the 30% attack and defense, and then a 40% attack and defense. We're not getting the additional 50 or the 100. Yeah, that sucks, because yeah, we're just 1 key short. And neither of these guys are safe in the second slot. I'm gonna hope for the best. What are we rocking here? 269. I'll be honest, guys, I'm really terrified right now. I have no idea if we can survive. I swear to God, if I die again, twice. If I die twice on the same phase, I'm gonna be so mad. It'll actually be 3 times, because I tried to do this earlier and it did not work well. I did it while I was when I was at work. Tried it on a break, didn't go well. Oh, my boy, Cell. Why didn't you double? I don't know why he didn't double super. That's fine. Okay. So we are sitting at half health, but we have the magicness that is the 17 and 18 androids. Yeah. Like I said, magic. Now the true question is, do I dare leave them on the turn? Because either one will get absolutely destroyed. But I need to get orbs, so... Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried at all. We're not going to do a ton of damage, but we at least got the Ghost Usher up. The thing to keep in mind is in the 4th phase, if he supers us, we're either dead or we're stunned for 9 turns. So it's a bit of a wonky situation. This Cell could just straight up decimate him if he crits right now. He did not crit. And this 16's not going to do any damage. So we did get a good portion of his health down, so that is good. Oh boy, this Cell, man, he has either been stupidly clutch for me or very disappointing. Might as well just use this. Dang, almost got it too. That's 10 orbs. Okay, I'm confident. Confident. I'm a very confident man. Oh yeah, I'm confident. How much defense is he? 300? He's hoping for the best. I'm pretty sure he's just about to destroy him completely. Yeah, one shot. And that's it. So I had to rock through it again. I wasn't going to force everybody to watch the entirety of it all over again. But, yeah, just got to the point. I died too many times. Honestly, the final phase against Gohan is literally the actual start of the entire Epic Collection battle. The 3 fights before it are literally nothing. Like, it's literally nothing. We did manage to no-item it with this team. This counted as 2 separate missions. Potentially all 3, actually. I think every single one of these units is actually a target Goku. Let me look real quick on that. Because I know we have all of the missions done for the Stage 3 now. 20 stones, guys. 20 stones. And then, of course, we got the support memory. But let's take a really quick look here. So, we know that Cell is target Goku, right? Yeah, Cell is target Goku. 17 and 18 are not target Goku. So no, this would not have been all 3 missions at once. I think they're the only ones, though. Yeah, because the other cells are definitely target Goku. 16 is always target Goku. That's pretty much his motto. But are 19 and 20? They should be. Yeah, so if we had chosen a different unit aside from this 17 and 18, that would have been all 3 missions done in one. But anyways, guys, I hope it helped you out to get through some of these missions. Yeah. Have a good day and a good night.